Hey, this is another edition of the Real Estate Cam with Inman. You can read more of my stuff on blog.franklyrealty.com or follow me on Twitter @franklyrealty, and make sure to retweet this if you like what I've got to say. So I'm going to help you put a karate chop to your fax machine and printer and help you go completely paperless. See, look, it's like I'm a black belt. And yes, I actually did buy the shirt first and then try to figure some way to work that in after the fact. So going completely paperless. A few years ago, my printer broke down for about 3 months, and it was great because it really forced me to see if I can go completely paperless. And now the company is completely paperless. No paper checks for agents to come and pick up, no turning in contracts, nothing like that, you know, with paper. It's all done digitally. All the payments, all the commissions, all the wires. Just the other day we got a closing company that FedEx'ed a check to the office, and we're like, what do we do with this? We have no system for this. We're paperless. Title company said, oh well, we can't wire the commission checks. And I was like, what in the world? You're gonna kill 100 trees to FedEx this piece of paper when you could have clicked a couple times? So I actually ended up creating a blog which lists all the title companies that will not wire commissions or try to charge $25 to wire commissions, and that seemed to help. That seemed to do pretty well, and so now everyone wires commissions. So anyhow, so how to go completely paperless? Well, there's a bunch of different services. You can try out which one works for you. For example, there's DocuSign for digital signatures. Clients might prefer the ability to be more empowered to decide exactly where to sign. But there's also other softwares like PDF Typewriter. eFax has a built-in stamping mechanism. And I think also Adobe Acrobat, the full version, which is a little bit more expensive, and also on the Mac, I think that comes in. That's free as part of the system to be able to do digital signatures and digital stamping. So contract management, yeah, you can use a high-end system, database system, or you can actually use a web-based email system and have the paperwork sent in a fashion where it can be searchable for life. So making sure that the subject line has the fact that it's a HUD-1, street address, client's name, and then 3 years from now you need to find a certain person who closed, you can type that in. So make sure you check on your state regulations for what they require as far as different levels of backup, but these are all things that can be done for free. And driving across town because your clients want to sit down with you, you might think that they want to hang out with you, but oftentimes, at least the new generation of buyers, they don't. They want to be done with this process as fast as possible, and they don't like driving to Kinko's when you fax them a contract. They want to be done with it remotely within minutes. It also helps with bidding wars. If you're doing a bidding war and you say to the other agent, hey, we can have you a ratified contract within 15 minutes if you send over a counter, that is impressive. That gives you that leg up. So what do you guys think about paperless? Are you completely paperless? Is anybody out there doing digital signatures on their iPhones? I have had clients use their iPhones to send copies of the personal check that has to go with the contract and stuff like that. Even one client was in Orlando, took a shot of the check and sent it off to me to add to the contract. This is what consumers are demanding. They're demanding more use of technology. Soon enough, you'll be able to sign full contracts straight off of the iPhone or the iPhone tablet or iTablet if they ever come out with something like that. And you've got to be, embracing these technologies, otherwise your competitors will, and it'll make you look bad. And not only that, it's just not nearly as efficient, so you can take on more business and in essence be able to spend more time with your family or use that time to take on more clients. So anybody out there hesitant for changing to go completely paperless, or the company won't allow them to go paperless, requiring them to drive in and pick up checks? We don't even the agents don't even come to the office to pick up mail. Even the mail gets scanned and sent to them. That's how paperless we are. So let me know what you think. Follow me on Twitter @franklyrealty and retweet this.